going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. And today's video is going to be just a little bit different. I'm in a different setting. I mean, what do you guys think? I mean, I think I set this up pretty nice, but yeah, this is going to be a completely different video. I'm just going to kind of give you a couple of pointers if you're a new shooter on what I did and what I think you should not do. And probably the first big tip I have for you is, take your time. I was overly excited when I purchased my first gun. I was just I wanted anything. So naturally I didn't know what the price ranges were. I didn't know what I should buy, and my first gun was a 22. It was a Smith & Wesson. I don't remember the model, but it was a Smith & Wesson 22. I couldn't find a holster for it. When I bought it, I basically, put it in the box and I stored it in the closet because I was scared of it. I didn't know what to do next. That's really where the lack of learning, came from. Me not wanting to learn. I just said, I'm a man. I'm gonna buy a gun, and this is what I'm gonna do. And I did it. I went and I bought that gun. So which was not the greatest idea, because it instilled really bad habits in me of turning around and selling, which is, I absolutely hate doing that now. Now I want to keep everything I have, and it just takes me longer to buy it, because I'm not recycling that money anymore. But I'll tell you, so take your time when you're at the gun store. I mean, it's just a couple bucks. Shoot the thing first before you purchase it. My mistakes, and I still continue to make this mistake because I get overly excited about something, is I just buy it. Okay. And that's what I want, and I'll tell you, with Springfield Armory, that's exactly what I did. I purchased the original Hellcat, then I got the Hellcat Pro, I got the Hellcat Pro Comp, and I got the Springfield Prodigy. And guess what? You go in my safe right now, and I don't have a single one because I didn't like the pistol. I don't like the ergonomics of it. I didn't like the way they shot. I didn't like how snappy they were. I didn't like the Prodigy because of all the jams they had, but I did zero research. So, and that's all money wasted. It goes down the drain. Yeah, I had a good time with it for a short period of time that I had them. Yes, I grew in knowledge, but at the end of the day, I mean, I could have learned all that stuff by, renting it for $10, at my local gun store and shooting it and actually forming a little better opinion of the pistol before I actually pulled that, no pun intended, pulled that trigger and, and made that purchase, which is pretty nuts because, I'm very impulsive. I'm very impulsive, but I'm pretty sure you guys might do the same. You're impulsive as well. So, yeah, I mean, and probably another thing for a new shooter, take your time, get the right gun, buy the right holster. Don't cheap out. Don't look for a holster on Amazon. The Amazon holsters, some of them are surprisingly okay, but at the end of the day, you want to get a holster that you're going to be comfortable with. And you can hear everybody tell you the same thing. And the only way to know, now that's a different journey, but the only way to know what holster is going to work for you is by trying it. So there's a lot of manufacturers, almost all of them will give you a guarantee of your money back. So I would say take advantage of that. Buy 2 or 3 holsters. I know they're expensive. Don't buy the $20 holsters. I think $100 is pretty decent, but jump on their website, order the one that you think will work best for you. If you can get a longer holster, meaning, for example, like if you got a Glock 43X, it's a pretty short gun. Get the holster for the Glock 48. So your holster is a little longer. You have more material in your pants. It'll be a lot more comfortable. Do something like that. And, try it out. Try it out for a week and a half, 2 weeks. If you think that one's going to work for you, boom, you've done it. You've made it. But if it's not, return it. Get your money back. Buy something else and try something else. I went with a Harry's holster. I've had them for a couple years now, and they've been perfect. My search for holsters are 100% over. If they don't make a holster, I'm not buying a pistol that I'm going to carry. There is one gun that I did want to carry. It was the AXG Legion, P365 AXG Legion. I ended up getting a macro holster. I heated it up a little bit. I made that thing fit. So, I mean, you can do that too, right? So yeah, definitely get yourself a quality holster. Don't cheap out on it. The third or fourth, I don't even know what I'm on anymore, but third or fourth is going to be a belt. Get yourself a nice ratchet belt. I use the Core Essentials belts. I think they're $60 or $80, somewhere right around there. If you're watching this for the first time and you don't own a gun, you don't own a belt, you don't own a holster, I mean, it's a lot to take in. Okay. It's going to be an investment. The belt is going to last you, I'm going to say, maybe a good year before it starts to fray up, because you constantly putting that holster on and off. So I think for $60 or $80 a year, if you got to replace your belt, some of these companies got a lifetime warranty. So take advantage of that too. I've already done it twice, I believe, with two different companies on these are these ratchet belts that you put on and off. Very easy to put on, very easy to take off, and micro adjust. So I'll put my holster on in the morning. I'll take off, get in the car, go to work. I'll unholster and leave the holster and the pistol. I'll leave that in my truck. And then my belt, I just close the ratchet and I'm good to go for the rest of the day. And then I get back in the car, put it back on and loosen it up, and so on and so forth. You get it. So, yeah, that's another thing you'll need is a good quality holster. And another piece of equipment that it's kind of overlooked sometimes is a flashlight. I buy these lights on Amazon. They're about $20. They're called Through Night. And like I said, they're about $20, and you get them on Amazon. They're small little handheld flashlights. There's small tiny ones or little thicker ones, but they're still pocket size. Throw that in your pocket, and I'll tell you, you won't regret having a flashlight with you no matter what. Even if you break down, or you're looking for your keys, whatever it is, you've got a little flashlight. So that's definitely a nice small little kit that you can build. So you got your pistol, you've got your holster, you've got a good ratchet belt, and then a small little flashlight. So this is like your beginner's kit to carrying a firearm. And then the number one that you need, okay, I know I went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but the number one thing that you're going to need before you buy the pistol, the holster, the ratchet belt, and the flashlight, you absolutely need to get carry insurance, okay? The company that I have is, I think it's Attorneys on Retainer. I think that's what it's called. They are a law firm. They will back you up. Look them up. I don't know all the details off the top of my head. I'm just trying to do this in just one quick take if I can, which I'm probably going to edit a lot of this because I say a lot because I'm thinking about what I'm going to say. But I mean, this comes directly from me. So it's not, I don't have it prescripted. I just think, hey, you know what? This is what I want to talk about. I jump on, turn on the camera, pull the mic forward, and here we go. So yeah, those are just the 5 quick tips that I want to tell you if you're a beginner. Don't make some of the mistakes that I did. It took me forever to get the right belt. It took me forever to get the right holster. If you want to save a little bit of money, like I said, shoot the pistol first and kind of go through those motions, and then definitely get that peace of mind of the carry insurance. So hey, I'm Alex. I am out, and I'll see you on the next one. I appreciate you guys. If you can, like and subscribe. It's free. If you get, it definitely helps me out. So appreciate y'all.